Hey guys, this is week 5, so the lockdown is extended, so as our mobility challenge, which is a good thing because we love to work on mobility. Actually, personally, I feel the effects. I feel that my squatting got a little better, so I hope that you guys are feeling the great effects as well. So let's get into our lower body day today. We're gonna do something, we're gonna do things that we did before, we're gonna do some new stuff, so let's get right into it. As you know, I like to start this session with cat and cows. So let's go hands and knees. And let's start to move slowly between the cat and the cow for about a minute. Your pace, whichever you choose, I suggest going slow. All right, the next thing will be our favorite 90-90 position. You know this by now. We're gonna do a few things that we did before, and we're gonna do one new thing as well. So we go back to our basic exercise with the 90-90 position, that we keep our upper body nice and straight, and depending on where you are in your hip mobility journey, either arms out, going forward, holding a bit and back, or if you need to, you can put your hands down a little bit, going forward, holding a little bit and back. Today, we are going to do this kind of dynamically. So we're gonna go forward and back 15 times, just holding for about a second. So avoid doing this, but rather something like this. All right, let's go 15 repetitions. I'm at 10, putting my hands down for a second, and I go 5 more. All right. Once you're done with 5, we're gonna change sides this time. Same 90-90 position. And we are going to go 15 repetitions on this side as well. So let's go. Again, I take a little break after 10, slight cramp here, going right away back, and I have 5 more repetitions. Alright, still tough for me at least. I feel though that I can get a little lower, at least in the first few repetitions, while I don't feel the muscle fatigue. So these things are luckily working. Alright, we go back to the right side now. And we are going to do the drill when we want to lift this leg, straighten, hold it for about 2 seconds and back. Again, the hardest variation would be to try to hold your arms like this. The easier a little bit if you can have your hands or maybe your fingers on the ground. When you choose your difficulty level for this, try to avoid moving back with your upper body, because that kills the purpose of this exercise. So if I'm doing like this, then it's basically no point doing this, all right? So if I'm honest with myself, I need these hands here, because otherwise I would do something like this. So we are going for 10 repetitions, lift, straighten, hold for 1 to 2 seconds and back. All right, let's go 10 reps with the right leg. I'm at halfway. All right, 10. We're gonna switch to the other side, and we are going to do 10 repetitions on this side as well. Again, this is my weaker side. It's even harder for me to just stay in this position. So do your best. Help with your hands as little as possible, but still try to avoid going back with your upper body. 10 repetitions, let's go. I'm at 5. Done. All right, the third exercise will be with our back leg. So for now I'm showing you like this. So my right leg will be in front, and I will turn later, just that you see. What you should try to imagine, or if you want, you don't even have to imagine, you can put something, maybe a book or something, maybe 2 books, a block, whatever, in front here. And our goal will be to lift the left leg here, straighten, and go over this imaginary hurdle. Then from here you lift and you go back. Again, you see me tilting to the right a little bit, which I cannot avoid, but if I tilt a lot, then it's super easy. So again, tilt as little as possible. You can use your hands and work with this leg. So again, 1 rep will look like this. All right, we're gonna go for 10 repetition. Again, right leg in front, so we are starting to work with the left leg. So let's go 10 reps. taking a short break after 5, definitely feeling everything here, which is a good sign. I have 2 more. Yeah. Let's change if we are done. I didn't mention that, probably by now you know, if you are that good that you can do this like this, then by all means challenge yourself and do it. All right, 10 repetitions on this side. So left leg in front, right leg, left leg in front, right leg behind. So let's go. All right, I'm done with 5. Taking a little break. I have 5 more then. All right, good. Now go into this position, grab your ankle, both actually. My back is rounded now, I'm just sitting here, we did this already before, and I'm straight in the back, which will mean that I will feel a nice groin stretch. The more you pull yourself, the more you straighten, the groin stretch will be the bigger, so just hold it a little bit and relax. And again, pull into it and relax. We're gonna go one more time. Pull. Good. And then we're gonna stand up. Let's get our broomstick. I'm sorry, I didn't tell in the beginning that we need, so just go for your broomstick if you don't have. Again, a wall, whatever that you can hang on to will be fine. We are going to take one part of last week's hip circles, and this will be actually concentrating on our hamstrings. So what I will do is that I will show it with the right leg. So basically I lift my heel somewhere around 90 degrees, and then I will try to push my heel as far as possible from my body. However, at the same time, I want to pull my hip as forward as possible, so the heel go back and the hip go forward. This looks something like this. And I'm feeling my hamstrings working. If I don't pull my hip forward, then something like this would happen, which is basically, again, no work. So try to reach something behind with this while keeping this going forward. You should feel this in the hammies. What we are going to do is we're gonna lift, push it, try to progressively push it away for about 5 seconds, and then we relax. We're gonna do 5 repetitions each side. So I'm starting with my right leg, get into position, upper body straight, and then let's start to push back. And relax. Second rep. And push. And relax. Third repetition. relax. Fourth repetition. And relax, and the last one. And relax. I'm gonna switch to the left. Also 5 reps. Getting started with the first one and push. And relax. Second one and push. And relax. Third one and go. And relax. Fourth one and go. Relax, and the last one. And relax. It's pretty hard to navigate yourself in this movement, but if you felt something in the hammies, we are good. I'm gonna work on our ankles a little bit. I'm gonna pad up my knee, but if you don't want, you don't have to. We're going to do the lunge step variation where your knee should be somewhere past your ankle. We did this already before, and what I would like you to do is just to start rolling back and forth. What we are looking for here is this part, and maybe this part you should feel. Just gently moving back and forth now, trying to push the knee more and more forward. No rep number, just we are doing this for a bit. Good, then we can stop. The next thing will be, we are going to try to lift up the front of our foot like this. But how we do this is we push our knee forward and try to find a variation where our knee is somewhere forward. It's challenging, but you can still lift some part of the foot, all right? We are going to do 10 slow repetitions. So again, first, go into some position where you feel the pressure here and here, and then without moving backwards, keeping this position, you try to lift and hold and back. Lift and back. 10 total reps. Alright, I'm done with 10, so I'm keep doing back and forth again. Maybe we found some more range of motion, at least I did, which is good. Just a few more. Alright, and then let's switch sides. Same thing, start to move back and forth. Good. Then we're gonna try to lift the front of the foot like this, but at the knee position where it's already challenging for you, but doable. So experiment with it, apply some pressure, and while keeping it, try to lift 10 times. Try to find something that is challenging. Alright, then move again. Enjoy a little bit more range of motion that we managed to get out of this. All right, good. This was it for today. We're gonna lie down and breathe again. As always, open the rib cage, close the rib cage. Try to lift the lungs, the chest, as little as possible. We're gonna try to do 8 seconds in and 10 seconds out for about a minute and a half. So nose breathing, and let's go. Maybe you can try to put one hand on the chest, the other somewhere here. And while we don't want to actually press the belly up, rather the rib cage to the side, you can see that if this goes, it's good. If this goes, it's not that good. All right, so try 8 seconds in, 10 seconds out. All right, if you have the time, then keep practicing this breathing work. Otherwise, thank you again for joining. Thank you for the videos. If you would take a second to check your previously uploaded videos, if they are uploaded, that would be great help, because some has just stopped. We tried to Google it. We don't really think it's any of us or any of our problems. I think it's something in the system. But anyway, if you could double check that your videos are up, that would be super helpful. Have a lovely day, guys, and see you guys on Thursday.